Amanda was diagnosed with Miller-Fisher disease 4 years ago. Miller-Fisher syndrome, MFS, is a rare acquired nerve disease related to Guillain Barre syndrome, GBS. Features include weakness of the eye muscles causing difficulty moving the eyes, impaired limb coordination and unsteadiness, and absent tendon reflexes. Amanda told me, "I had to learn to walk again, do everything again. All that time I was on low-dose opioids and I was doing well, getting stronger, working my rehab exercises. But then, in June 2020, my GP suddenly took me off my oxycodone, which was managing my pain very well. She forced me to go on amitriptyline, which did not help my pain at all. I was drowsy and dopey all the time. I couldn't return to work because my head was always full of cotton wool. I couldn't think. I think they call it brain fog. I'm a healthcare professional and I could not serve my patients like this. I started gaining weight, a lot of weight, which made me very depressed. I stopped going out because I didn't want people to see me this way. 30 kilograms I gained. I looked like a completely different person. No one would recognize me. Because I was in pain, I wasn't active anymore. I was eating for comfort, but then I stopped and I changed my diet, cut calories to less than 1,000 a day, and still the weight would not budge. I started walking every day, slowly building up. I got stronger but no weight loss. It took me years to realize it was the amitriptyline that was causing all of this. I talked to my GP about it, but she refused to believe me. She got very defensive when I told her I'd looked it up and amitriptyline causes so many problems. Brain fog, weight gain, and it changed my personality completely. I went from a happy, bright person who had moderate chronic pain that was well controlled with oxycodone to a person suffering with constant, severe pain, a 7 or more every day. I was depressed, I was angry, I was horrible to be around. No wonder no one wanted to spend time with me. I wasn't myself anymore. My GP refused to give me my oxycodone back, but I stopped the amitriptyline against her advice. I didn't have any withdrawals or anything like that. But in 3 days I started to feel like myself again. It was like a huge window opening. I was alive again. I was me. And the pain was no worse. Amitriptyline does nothing for my pain. I found a new GP who put me back on my low-dose oxycodone. Now I'm walking 2 kilometers every day, after 3 years of being completely sedentary. I'm slowly increasing the distance and I'm getting stronger. I don't need my mobility aids, they were for balance, but I now know it was the amitriptyline making me unbalanced. In more ways than one. And the weight is coming off, just falling away after stopping the amitriptyline. I'm still in significant pain most days, but I am prioritizing my well-being. My old GP didn't even know the side effects of the medications she was prescribing. She'd been brainwashed that oxycodone was dangerous and had terrible side effects, and that amitriptyline was a good, safe pain reliever. She had it all backwards. Oxycodone controlled my pain and gave me a functional life. Amitriptyline turned me into a zombie. I'm getting better every day, and it started with me taking charge and stopping amitriptyline. For me, it was the worst drug in the world. If I can say one thing, never take medicine blindly, never trust your GP blindly. Learn about the side effects, learn about what you're putting in your body, because sometimes medicines make things worse. And take charge of your own care. You and your doctor need to have a partnership, not a dictatorship. If you want to learn more about chronic pain, go to Pain Patient Advocacy Australia, the patient-led group fighting for people living with severe chronic pain, fighting against forced tapers.